Details of a troubled marriage are starting to surface at the murder trial of George De La Cruz.
He's charged with killing his wife, Ann Gonzalez. She vanished 5 years ago. Her body still has not been found. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has more from friends of Gonzalez who spoke today about the trouble leading up to her disappearance. Chris?
Robert, the couple had been separated for months, but according to the testimony today, Ann Gonzalez feared something might happen to her just weeks before she turned up missing. A day after his cousin Ann went missing, Michael Soto knew where to go, straight to the home of George De La Cruz, hoping to get answers or maybe something else.
I was honestly there to take his life because I knew he did something.
He said several people were at the home and there was no fight with De La Cruz, but he got a good look at him.
And I told George to come here, and he was hesitant about approaching me, but he got just close enough to where I could see his face, and he had scratches on his nose.
For friends and family of Gonzalez, suspicion turned to De La Cruz almost immediately.
He had told her that if he can't have her or Layla, nobody will.
Melinda Burrow was Ann's manager at Walgreens and testified De La Cruz was controlling and that she had to kick him out of the store for lingering around while Gonzalez worked. A month before Gonzalez vanished, she told Melinda something about George that would prove ominous.
Also had told me that if anything ever happened to her, it was him.
And a member of De La Cruz's family also took the stand. We'll hear from them coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live at the Travis County Justice Complex. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Well, this is not the first time someone here in Central Texas has been on trial for murder without a body ever being found. 3 people from our area have been convicted of the same crime in the past. To give you some perspective, a jury convicted Kenneth Allen McDuff in the 1991 killing of Colleen Reed in Austin. Her body was never found. An accomplice testified against him. This was not his only murder. McDuff was executed back in 1998 after killing at least 9 and possibly as many as 14 people. Thomas Negri is in prison. He's charged with killing his mother-in-law after she disappeared more than a decade ago. Negri admitted painting over her blood, but claimed it was from a cut on her finger. And last June, Rex Nisbet was convicted of killing his wife in Williamson County 23 years before. He is now serving a 42-year prison sentence.